Hey guys, it's your girl Majestie and welcome back to my channel. And guys, can you believe we're walking into 2018? Where did this year go? Oh my days, how is it ending already? But this video is to help you achieve your goals for next year. You know, don't just set them, actually achieve them. Now, if you're the type of person that, you know, you set a goal, you're like, you know what, by this time next year, I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna be doing that. But it's this time next year and that hasn't happened and it just hasn't worked in your favor. Well, did you just set it for the fun of it, or did you actually have a plan? When you set a goal, don't just set it because, you know, everyone else around you setting goals and it's the right thing to do on New Year's. No, set a goal, have a plan. Here's what I mean. So say next year, you know, your goal is to learn how to cook. All right, you've done this, you've done the first step. The first step, you set the goal, you're gonna learn how to cook. The next step, watch a tutorial, you know, learn how to do something. Do it a few times, get the hang of it. You're now ready for the next step. Go out, buy a cookbook. A cookbook has thousands of recipes that you could learn. Choose one that you like. Your next step, you go to buy the ingredients. You learn how to cook it. But do it a few times, get the hang of it. Don't just do it one time and say, oh, okay, I've learned how to do it. No, do it a few times, get the hang of it. Taste the difference each time. Also, try to avoid looking at the cookbook, you know, because you're doing it so much. You should already know what's going to be next, right? And then your next step should be inviting friends, inviting family. Tell them, you know, I've been learning how to cook this year. I've done this a few times. I think it tastes pretty amazing. I would really appreciate if you could come over, you know, taste it, give me back some feedback. That way you're allowing yourself an improvement because you want to know how it tastes to them, what you could improve on. And then clearly your next step is another recipe. So what I'm trying to say is break it down. Take baby steps. You can't just set a goal and expect it to happen like that. It's not going to happen. Take baby steps, break it down, and I'm pretty sure you can achieve it. And instead of having it as a yearly goal, make it a monthly goal or a weekly goal. You know, break it down like I said, you know, by next week you should have this, or by next month you should have this, that and that. And if you're working on it each week, each day, each month, you're gonna have that by the time you said you was gonna have it, right? Because you're working towards it. You have a plan. You're breaking it down and you're constantly going at it. If you just set the goal and I don't know, you're expecting for it just to come to you, then it's not gonna come to you. You have to work for it. You have to, you know, each little step you take is just a step forward. So I hope that helped. So when you set your goal next year, I was just about to say this year, when you set your goal next year, have a plan for it, break it down, and I'm pretty sure you can achieve it. And I hope you have an amazing New Year's, and I hope you just murder next year and achieve everything you want to achieve. And thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'll see you in another one. Bye.